What's up YouTube, how you guys doing today, and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to go ahead and do a little bit of a vlog here for you guys. I've been a bit slow on my work. I haven't been honestly posting a lot. I haven't been taking a lot of photos. One of the main things is that I actually have had a lot of work recently, so it's kind of stopped me from actually continuing to post, to continue to create. But I wanted to go ahead and kind of balance my work life from my sort of creative hobby life in a sense. Still, I would want for this to become a business and my own sort of 9 to 5 in a sense. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little bit of a run here, hopefully a pretty good run of different posts, different things that I'm gonna be doing in the next couple of weeks and months, hopefully. But yeah, we're out here today downtown Salt Lake, just shooting some photos. I do have my Sony a6400 here today that I'm gonna be shooting with, yeah, we'll go ahead and walk around the area here, try to get some different photos, and yeah, do a little bit of street photography, see if we can get some good images. So yeah, follow me you guys, and then we can keep talking. Well, I've actually worked a little bit on my website. I've actually updated a lot of the things that I have there. If you guys want to go ahead and check it out, feel free to go ahead and visit photosbypepe.com. There's my website there that you guys can go ahead and check out all my sort of more professional work. I mean, a lot of the work that I've done is unfortunately not there because I work with a small studio that technically any work that I do there that I'm proud of goes there. Came to pay my respects. I was here in this unfortunate event, and it's sad because it could have been preventable, you know. It's very, very unfortunate, but came to pay my respects. So yeah, it's been pretty slow last couple of months, apart from, you know, just work, which is not bad. I mean, I'm still doing what I want to do. I'm still taking photos, I'm still creating, but unfortunately it's not my work specifically, which is the unfortunate thing. So yeah, I was able to go ahead and update my website. I was able to get everything that I am proud of, that I've created on my own in there. Everything else that I'm like super happy of what I was able to create is not quite mine, which is unfortunate. Working for a small studio company, any photos that I take, they're not technically mine, which is the unfortunate thing. But when I originally signed up for that job, you know, I knew that there weren't going to be my photos. It was going to be someone else's photos in a sense. So yeah, I mean, I created everything. I took all the photos, I posed them, I, set up all the settings and all, but unfortunately they're not mine. And that's why I wanted to go ahead and update my website. I wanted to update with the things that I've done personally and that I'm happy with. But yeah, I'm hoping that after this we can, or at least I can get more work on my own. I know that I'm capable of creating some amazing things. I know I have the skills and the ability to do some creative stuff, and I have some ideas in mind. Again, I just don't have the capital or the equipment to actually complete these things. Pretty much everything that I listed on one of my videos, my previous videos of like my equipment for 2025, that is pretty much all that I have. And for any other professional work, I usually end up renting equipment, which is not bad, but yeah, I'm not getting a lot of money out of it, so. We're gonna go to one of my favorite spots downtown. It's actually not downtown, it's a little bit off. We have to take the tracks to get there.
Is a Green Line train to Salt Lake International Airport. Exit here and go downstairs for BTA system bus routes and front row.
All right, so we are on one of my favorite locations here in Salt Lake. It's this bridge station, a little bit more west of Salt Lake City. Yeah, we got a pretty cool area here that we can shoot in. See if I can get something cool here. One of my favorite locations is to actually go down by the front runner area over there. Probably get something cool down there. At the end of last year, actually, my wife ended up losing her job, and we were struggling quite a bit. It seems like today, or it seems like right now, it's been a little bit Cool. That's it. But anyways, I was saying that last year was one of the hardest years that I'd had so far. Actually, me and my wife. She ended up losing her job. We ended up, being a little bit shorter on money throughout the whole year. She ended up coming to work with me, which that was awesome while it lasted. She ended up getting another job, which is, it's fine. I guess is whatevers. But I'm glad for her that she wants to go ahead and do something a little bit different than, take photos, because that's my thing. So, yeah. I hope now that we're a little bit more stable, we can go ahead and do something a little bit more of our own. Create our own things, make our own things, and yeah. Hoping for this year, for the rest of the year, to be a little bit more stable, more sort of easier to handle emotionally. So yeah, I wanted to go ahead. I want to go ahead today and talk about pretty much what my goal is going to be for the rest of 2025. I want to continue to shoot photos. I wanted to continue to come out here, in the streets and continue to shoot street photography and then some portrait stuff as well, But it's just whatever the world kind of throws my way, I'll try to make the best out of it, because that's all that we can do at the end of the day, is try to make the best out of what we have, and that's what I plan to do. I also wanted to go ahead and continue to shoot film, just because it's really fun. I really enjoy shooting film, but again, with all the sort of struggles that we were going through last year, it was a little difficult to be able to afford film. Yeah, I'm excited to shoot some of the new film coming out, the Phoenix 2. It looks really, really good, and it looks like it could be a awesome sort of new thing to explore. It seems to be like a very calm day here at downtown. Not too bad. I might actually head back here on the next train, just because there's not much going on. But yeah, not a bad day today. Very calm. We're gonna wait over here for the tracks to come back, because it's a very, very slow, calm day here for this area. Yeah, one of the things that I wanted to do as well is I wanted to go ahead and continue to shoot film. Again, it's been a little difficult, again, because it's kind of expensive. And another thing, I was also planning on investing on probably developing my own film at home to kind of, avoid the high sort of development and scanning rates, which, $50 is not bad, but it's $50 per roll. It can get a little pricey, especially when you start getting a lot of rolls. So I also wanted to go ahead and dive a little bit into medium format, because I think it would be kind of fun, to be honest, to shoot medium format. I think it could be something that I would really, really enjoy. But again, that's going into the developing, scanning, pricing, buying the film, all that fun stuff. So it can get a little pricey. Those are my goals so far. I really want to continue to do this, but it's been a little bit difficult, especially with everything that happened last year. So hope everything changes for this upcoming year. And yeah. I've had some really fun projects come up that I want to definitely shoot, but I don't have the money again to be able to invest on it. I've had a couple of ideas that I've been wanting to shoot, two specifically ideas that I wanted to photograph, very political statements. So yeah, if you guys wanted to go ahead and, check that out, feel free to go ahead and hit the subscribe button, support me on anything that I do there. Yeah, I'm probably going to go ahead and head back to the downtown area, continue to photograph a little bit more and see what I can get. Yeah, for now, I'm going to go ahead and again head over. If you guys want to go ahead and see some of the photos a little bit better, you guys can go ahead and follow me on my social media at Photos by Pepe. On my Instagram, get on TikTok as well. Actually, I don't even know if I'm gonna have a TikTok anymore with everything going on. I guess TikTok will be banned here pretty soon, so that'll be fun. All right, anyways, the train is here. Actually, that was a pretty good sequence, kind of funny. I like that sequence. I'm gonna keep it. So yeah, my goal is to continue to shoot, to continue to create, and yeah, hopefully I can get a little bit more work in the next couple of months, because yeah, I'm eager to continue to create, to photograph, and I'm also wanting to make sure that I complete those photos that I've been wanting to get done for the last couple of months, pretty much. So hopefully I can get those done. Alrighty guys, well that is all that I have for you guys here today. If you guys like this video, feel free to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to go ahead and hit the like as well. Let me know which one's your favorite photo from today's walk. Yeah, any tips or recommendations for me that will help me sort of build sort of this photography empire, if you would call it that. Yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and keep walking. I'm gonna pretty much walk until this camera dies, but I just wanted to go ahead and get the outro out of the way before the camera runs out of battery. So yeah, anyways guys, thank you guys so much. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.